Typically, the research has shown that there really isn't much effect. It's really not the effect that usually people are hoping for. There have been instances, for example, Wrigley Field, which has been around forever, that real estate is in high demand there. The restaurants are very, very packed all the time, even when there's not games. But there's also examples like the Metrodome that basically the area is dead after the stadium goes in and starts to age a little bit. So that's there's examples, I think, both ways, but the majority of the research shows that a new stadium really doesn't add to the local economy, other than in the building process and getting ready for the team to start at the new stadium. So in the research is what we have called the stadium novelty effect. And if you have a team that builds a new stadium and they start to perform pretty well, usually they can sustain that energy and that momentum from building the new stadium. But if they kind of regress and maybe they don't make the playoffs or go as far as everyone would like, there's going to be that feeling, well, they have a nice stadium, but they're not performing. So, it could actually be a very big benefit, and it could kind of, plant the Twins as one of the top franchises in Major League Baseball, or it could go the other way if they're not competitive. Well, green marketing is kind of it's becoming a big trend in sports. It's basically related to cause-related marketing, and we have teams that are building sustainable facilities, and they're seeking LEED certifications. LEED certifications, I think the first one in college football was the TCF Bank Stadium, and in Major League Baseball, the Washington Nationals were the first company or the first baseball team to seek a LEED certification. The Twins actually got a silver LEED certification, which is kind of the mid-grade. It's a very good certification, and it gives them some tax breaks, and it also shows the fans that they're dedicating themselves to sustainability. So I think it's a trend not only in sports but also in corporate marketing. So it's showing the fans that you care about a certain cause. Since they have more revenue coming in, theoretically they should be able to afford to pay the players a little bit more. They should be able to sign some big name players. They should be able to offer Joe a bigger contract than maybe they could have if they were still in the Metrodome. Now that's